Are there any amendments? Gentleman from Texas is recognized.
Mr. Chairman, yeah, I have an amendment in the nature of this. Now that I've read the whole thing, it's an ANS underscore HR 9338 underscore 01. Mr. Whipper.
Without objection, the reading of the amendment is dispensed with, and the gentleman from Texas is now recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate all the comments and all the discussion that we're having because all this stuff is important to us. And I appreciate us working together. Appreciate the ranking member being in support of it. Ains before us today reflects important updates made since the Energy Subcommittee markup last month. These changes fulfill the commitments we made during that markup to keep working across the aisle toward a strong bipartisan final product. We listened, we kept our word, and we tightened the language to protect the First Amendment rights of lawful protesters while holding those accountable who knowingly and willfully damage pipeline equipment or disrupt operations by manipulating a valve. Throughout this process, we have worked closely with stakeholders. Across the industry, within the government, we've worked to develop and refine this legislation. The result is a stronger bill that gives the Pipeline and Hazardous Materials Safety Administration, PHMSA, the resources and direction necessary to continue safeguarding more than 3 million miles of pipeline infrastructure across these great United States. The bill strengthens the civil penalties for pipeline safety violations. The bill promotes best practices across state damage prevention programs, and the bill establishes a voluntary information sharing system so lessons learned from accidents and near misses can help prevent the next one. It also supports communities working to repair and replace aging natural gas distribution systems. It sets deadlines for updated carbon dioxide pipeline safety standards and requires PHMSA to lay out a plan for completing overdue pipeline safety rulemakings. Americans deserve nothing less than our continued effort to move the needle closer and closer and closer to 100% safety, and this legislation actually helps to do exactly that. Our nation's pipeline infrastructure operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to safely deliver the reliable and affordable energy that power Americans' homes, their businesses, and industries while supporting our allies around the world. Few regions in the country can rival the pipeline infrastructure along the Texas Gulf Coast, where I represent. Every day, that infrastructure helps produce, refine, process, and export the energy that powers America and as well as supports our allies abroad. In Texas's 14th Congressional District, we produce and move more energy than just about any other district in these good old United States of America. Few places better illustrate the important role pipeline infrastructure plays in our everyday lives. Whether that energy originates in the Permian Basin or comes from our neighbors to the north, Alberta, Canada, producing it is only half of the battle. American energy dominance depends on our ability to deliver that very energy safely and reliably to the people, businesses, and industries that, yes, depend on it every single day. Mr. Chairman, this bill reflects what dedicated members of this body and their staff can accomplish when we all come together to the table to help make America better. I want to thank them for their hard work, and I urge every member of this committee to support H.R. 9338 and help move this strong bipartisan bill one step closer to the House floor. Mr. Chairman, I yield back the balance of my time.